family, welcome back to Budgeting and Blessed, the broadcast where we align faith, family, and finance to walk in wisdom with what God has given us. Today we're talking about something super, a way you learn how to budget, okay? How to budget a $950 paycheck every 2 weeks. Maybe that's you're right now. Maybe that's close to what your household brings in, or you're just want to learn how to stretch what you got. Either way, today I suppose is going to bless you. Okay. Let's start with the word of the day. Luke 16, chapter 16, verse 10 says, "He that is faithful in that which is least is faithful also in much." God isn't just watching how we handle the overflow. He's watching how we stirred what feels like not enough. So let's walk through how to manage this $950 check, okay? Faithfully, okay? Step one, and I've do this everything. So step one, before anything else, we put God first. That means they tithe or giving 10% of $950 is $95. Well, some people want to argue with that, so I'll say $20 every week. Now, but I promise when you give to God first, He's stretching the rest, okay? So we start with $95 to give. And you can do $40 if you think that's too much. Cover your needs. Now, we look at the big four household utilities. Household utilities, food, and car and stuff. There are needs, not wants, okay? So, I don't actually rent where I live because my husband and I own the house. So you can put this $400 into utilities, okay? Or wherever you want, okay? Utilities is around $100. I know utilities are going to be more than $100, okay? Groceries is $150. Depends on your budget, you guys. And then, so gas, insurance, bus, etc. is $120. I actually do $80 every 2 weeks for gas. That's because I know how much I put in that. And plus, insurance, I pay around almost $200 to $300. Depends on the car insurance and if it's full coverage or liability. So your budget, my budget's different. I just put $950 into it, and I just did a $950. Okay. That brings us to $770 spent so far. Well, let's go to step 3. So savings, now you've got $180 left. Here where discipline comes in. So emergency fund, you put $50. I actually put $40 every 2 weeks, okay? Debit payments, I set debt payoffs, I'm $100. You might have more, so it depends on you. That leaves you with a $30 for personal spending. That's not much, but it's doable. Okay. All right. So step 4, creating a breathing room. Now, some of you are thinking, but Sonia, I need more than 30 for myself. I hear you. But remember, budgeting isn't about restriction. It's about direction. And if you tell your money where to go, you'll find freedom instead of stress. And when those debt payments are gone, that's $100 comes back to you, okay? It really is. So let's recap. With a $950 check every 2 weeks, we gave God first, covered the needs, put some into savings, attacked debt, even left a little for spending. It might not look like a lot, but this is how you build consent and trust God in the process. And remember, the budget is a reflection of your faith, okay? Don't despise small beginnings, because being faithful here sets you up for increase, okay? So if this episode encouraged you to share it with a friend who worked with a small paycheck right now, and if you need help building your own customized budget, contact me personally through my website. There is a discovery call there. If you are a business who needs a system to run, Elevate's coming next month. You can have the standalone system. But if you want an opportunity to make income, get in now before the price goes up on the system. You'll be grandfathered in, okay? So with high ticket purpose, it's $600 on pre-sale, all your sales, direct sales, and then when your customer sells, you get $200, and then next month we'll have 3 tiers. So the third tier is recurring income, and this is a nice way of, helping yourself get out of debt, okay? You have to invest inside of your family, inside of you. So if you want another stream of income, it will help you pay off debt faster. Pay off your bills faster. Go on that lovely vacation you guys have been talking about. Until next time, stay faithful, stay focused, and always remember, you're not just budgeting. You're blessed, you guys. Have a nice day.